Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joshua, and welcome to another beautiful episode of Them's Fighting Herons. I hope you enjoyed that little cool transition I made through it being all the low quality videos I've been that I think was 480, and now we're supposed to do 720p I think, or 1080p. I can't remember what I'm doing now. I'm still having some problems with bit rate, so yeah. And I've been doing subtitles, and I've completely forgot how many times I go and yeah, it's pretty annoying. So I don't know what we're gonna do in this episode. I have live streamed and I've recorded for like 2 hours, so there's a whole bunch of content there, but I was just thinking maybe I could somehow put that in with different parts in the video of things. Like I was on live streaming a bit ago, and
Looks like it's time
this
for
one
a
guy, he told me, how about I just show the clip?
Nah, man, you just need to, how you say, have the sense of motivation and drive to try to get better. That's how it is. I mean, you've seen how other people play, right?
Yes.
So at that point, you think, man, maybe I want to play like that, right?
Okay.
So it's like you gotta motivate yourself and put the time to understand how the game works. I mean, when I dove into this game, I mean, I was pretty bad, but I got like an idea of how fighting games worked. But the longer I played the game, the better of an understanding I got. It's a little bit difficult now because there's this like huge margin of like people who already have the idea and concept of how players play and how they execute their moves, and it makes new players such as yourself stay and try to have a means to try to get better. It's very discouraging. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, I just want to let you know, I thought I was so happy playing this game, and then I start feeling this feeling when a person, a tournament winner, just destroyed me. All right, Joshua, this is where your editing skills go. Go back to the one video where that one person just
Ready? Fight. Just you wait.
A few of my favorite things: kicking, stomping, and
Round 2. Fight.
And yeah, he basically told me to, believe that I can, be as good as these, other people that you see beat me up all the time. And, if you ever say I'll never be that good, you're never gonna be that good. So I've also learned a lot about the blocking and how you block low attacks and high attacks, and of course, some people are pretty perfect at dodging, and some people are not. Like me. Oh, the health is regenning. But yeah, we'll just let it regen. And we'll play for maybe a couple minutes, and whoop, I have to let my finger off the button because I have an itch. So, there's low attacks and there's high attacks, is what he basically told me. So there's a low attack. You wanna, that was a high attack she did. So you wanna attack. That was a high attack. You wanna dodge down like that. You basically wanna, there's a low block and a high block. And you basically want to counter a high block. No, a high attack with a low, I think a low attack, or maybe I have that
Not a scratch.
reversed. But yeah. Well, actually, I can figure that out right now. So the high attack, I was blocking high.
Not a scratch.
So I think it might be. So I think it might. You want to block a low attack. That would make sense, because with a sword, if you're holding a sword, are you gonna block up high if if they're doing a low attack? Or are you gonna block if they're doing a low attack, right? So the low attack, when you get in a combo like this, you just gotta let them end the combo like that. But you never want to be in the corner. That's death. And combos are a must. Blocking combos in a fighting game? What? Combos in a fighting game are important? Yes, yes they are. And I've also found out that my recording, my microphone was at CD format, and I changed it to DVD, so that's another 1,000 bits to listen to my beautiful voice. I want to get a scissors microphone with a standing microphone. I would think it would be better, but I don't know. Maybe it will be worse than the microphone I have now. I'm using a, I think it's a Kraken Razer headset microphone.
I'll get you.
Headset. Sounds pretty good. The headphones part that give you audio sounds pretty good. But the microphone could be better. Like comparing my cell phone audio, my smartphone audio that I have, to the microphone I have, I can tell that there is a much greater difference. And it's kind of sad if you're judging a microphone that's on a $60 headphones on a microphone. Whoa, I meant a microphone. Oh gosh, I'm falling out of words. Basically, I paid $60 for the thing, and I would think they would have put a decent microphone on it, but hey, at least they've lasted a year and a half still, and nothing is broken on them. And I'm a person that breaks a lot of headphones. If I ever get the chance to put a picture, I have a thing on my wall of headphones that are just lined up that I've broken. Hey, any headphone companies that want a tester, I'm your guy. But back to the game. You just gotta be good, I think. And basically, if they're blocking high, and also if they're crouching, the only way
I'll get you.
to get them is a high attack, which is you gotta jump up and hit them like that, like a up and either a. Usually, I see a lot of people use heavy attack, which is C. And yeah, that is what I've learned the last couple of weeks. There was a whole guy that taught me about blocking. I might put him in to him talking about that. His microphone was a little bad, and I don't know if he wants to be in the video. I did say I was recording, I think.
Not a scratch.
Oh, and to block a grab, you block it with the whoops. I just did a super. Not want to do a super. How you block a block? I know. How do you block a grab? With a grab. Grab you cannot block with blocking. The only way to stop a grab is with another grab. So that's why I have seen some people, they have a special bind that they can hit both the buttons at the same time. I don't have that set up. I have to literally take my thumb and put it over the two buttons to either do a grab. See how that was? What happened? That was because Paprika did a grab while I was doing a grab. And of course, I still have to figure out, quarter circles are still hard to pull off for me. So like let me see if I can do a quarter circle special. Am I doing that right? Yeah, it's a special. I know it is. Do I have to have magic charged up? I don't know. Paprika's a very, if you didn't notice, you want to get as close as the character as possible. And that's how I learned what to do with the characters, because I watched the CPUs do it. And from the last couple of videos, I've noticed that I get to like a point where I'm like really happy in the beginning of the video, and then I'm like, and then we do this. I'm literally trying to not do that. Literally trying to sound excited to make these videos as much as possible. And I'm not as good as other video people, okay? I'm just a rookie working up the ranks. And that's probably why you're maybe watching me. You want to learn through my mistakes. Yeah, block. That could have been avoided if you just blocked. And it's all... And that you want to kind of... When she's doing that, you kind of want to do that double back. I think. We could try it when if she does it. Do the thing. I could just take over the thing and tell her to do it.
Not a scratch.
That was weird. I saw a flash of green. Did you see that? You know, it would be neat if we can get them fighting her and player model ragdolls to work in Gary's mod and have them work in a ragdoll fighter. I should actually get a video of that you can see what I'm talking about. Like, first I'll probably have a clip of ragdoll fighter or the ragdolls. Because first of all, the ragdolls need to be player models, and they're not. Unless, whoops, sorry. I should probably look, because that would be neat if they change them into player models, but most things in Gary's mod is either a creator makes it into a ragdoll, or like, I made models, and then someone has to care about it, like me. I'm a really hardcore Gary's Mod player, and also a Spider's player. And if I could get both at the same time, I would be so happy. What if we can make a mod? Dang it. I don't think my brain is just fast enough to realize that I'm being grabbed. And you know, cool thing about this, we can actually go to training options. And I think it's AI options. What is that noise? It sounds like a repeating noise error. Sounds like a train. It's weird. I think we can actually change it. Can't we? Yeah, blocking chance, throwing chance, choice, mixture block, mix up window, shyness, reaction. Do we have a part where we can tell it to grab? I think so. Oh. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Dodging, use offensive. I'm sure. This noise is being annoying. I think it was her walking. I'm trying to see if I can repeat it. Aha! It's when she's Paprika is doing her dash run. When you pause it, I found a bug. This game is unplayable. Unplayable. It's unplayable. I can't. Game over. Yo, video's over. We can't play this anymore. Just joking. It's playable. I've played games where a noise is just repeating over and over, and it's actually like stuck, and you can't play it. And it sounds like a metal grinding sound. I wish I was recording. I could have recorded back when I was playing my Wii as a kid, because I've had games where I was playing it and it just glitches so bad. I should actually make a video of, you know, all the things I found in video games, like breaking it. Like one game that I actually played a lot of because I tried to fix it. I tried to finish it and I never finished it. Maybe that's something that we could do. Maybe we could play what game was it? It was really bad too, because my family was, I don't know. It was the first like kind of generation of, it wasn't actually like Cars, the movie, you know, from Disney. They made, I think, 2 games, or maybe 3. I don't know. I never really looked up games that came out on the Wii, except the good ones. And movie games were not really in my thing. Only real movie games that I was really into were Lego, which was really good. Maybe I could play the Wii as, whatchamacallit. But in 1080p, with my new computer, I guess I could get a CD-ROM that can read raw discs from like the Wii and stuff, and then I can pop my discs that I own, play it on the Wii. Yeah.
No.
Oh, you can block a kiss. But you can also see what I'm doing with the controls. If you look at the bottom, you can see me doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. But you'll see me trying to hit A and stuff to get out of combo, and don't know if it really works, just feel like it works. My character flashes a color when I do it, so I don't know.
Just you wait.
So hard to pick to be a perfect balance of a defensive and offensive person. And like I've seen people where online where in the first round they're completely defensive. They're like blocking like this.
Just you wait.
I'll show you. They're blocking perfect. They're blocking so much. And then the next one they're like so offensive. They're not blocking at all. And I've had people where they're just constantly like this, where they just go, I gotta hit as many combos as I can do, and it's kind of hard. And I still don't know what you need to pick. You need to either, at that moment, should you be an offensive person? Should you be a defensive person? And it's really hard. And I love how, if you could literally see how I try to pull off supers is, I literally spin the stick around trying to get it to.
Y'all in for a
Oh, I missed it.
That's the best you got.
Whoa, what was that? That was like a glitch
Tripped.
of it trying to figure out which way I was. Early access game, by the way. An awesome early access game, to be exact.
Y'all in for a beating. I'll
What?
get you.
That didn't work.
Y'all in for a trampling. Y'all in for a hurting.
Well, that didn't work. And I've seen people just do this all the time. I've done this before, where I just spam this attack and I feel so bad. And then there's the classic whip with Arizona, where you can. What?
Dang it.
The NPCs are much smarter than.
What?
I feel like they know what you're trying to do.
Dang it.
But basically, if I could get the NPC to stop moving, forgot how I
Not a
do that.
scratch.
There's a button on here somewhere I make it stop. Whoa, oh, I guess that's replay. This is pretty fun. Seizure warning. Oh, now she's not moving. I don't know what I did. Is that like... Do I push it something or what? I don't know what I did. Okay, I know I hit like some button. But now the bot's not moving. Now, I think I have control of it, don't I? Yes. I think.
Moo.
Yep.
Are you happy now?
Okay. I don't know how I did it. I pushed a button.
Dog tag.
But-
Come here.
This is what I was talking about. But you really gotta make sure you jump back.
Gotcha. Sit down. Dog tag. Gotcha.
And I'm pretty sure this is blockable by
Come here. Dog tag.
I think crouching, or I think you just gotta jump out of the way.
Come here. Come here.
I've watched people win fights by be doing this, by the way.
Hog tie. Gotcha.
What if this is banned from tournaments?
Hog tie. Yeah.
Those are like one of those attacks that I hope that they never nerf, because one thing that I actually do. I think it's a strat, but I think I'm a feeling they're gonna nerf it somehow. They're probably gonna like limit how many times she can do that. Like there's a cooldown or something. It's like you can only do 3 or something.
Hog tie. Gotcha. Come here.
But I'm like, a tired meter. They add a tired meter. That's gonna that would change the game so much. And the thing is, I want to make sure somehow, if the devs are watching, a recommendation: do not, and I mean do not, remove a feature that's fun. At least change it where it's not as overpowering.
Gotcha.
And don't add features.
Hog
Don't remove. Try not to remove features, is what I'm trying to say.
tie. Sit down.
Like
Hog tie. Come here.
for example, Minecraft.
Come here.
They've changed the mechanics of swords. A lot of people like it. A lot of people hate it. Like it and hate it. But they removed a feature that I liked, and it was being able to block with your sword. And since they added shields, they removed blocking with swords. I would have liked it if they kept it in. And when you get a shield, then you block with the shield. Makes sense? You still block with the sword in real life.
Come here. Come here. Dang it. Come here. Sit down.
How much? Something.
Come here.
Whoop. Nope. She's such a creepy
You're
character.
in for a trick about rodeo.
And that's how I do supers. Yeah. I don't do circles at all.
You're in for a
Oh, I got a message from my friends. So, how long have I been recording? I've been recording for 20 minutes. So, that's kind of where my cutoff is. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can dislike the, or whoa, or you can like the video. I started with saying dislike the video. I've gotten into a thing, and if you want to see more, subscribe. I guess you do whatever you want. I don't. If you want to see, it'd be easier to, instead of searching my name over and over again, it's like, make a new video. Like, just make an account and subscribe. It's easier. Do it. And I don't care if you subscribe or not. But I thank you guys for watching. My name is Joshua, or Mr. Pumpkin Pie, if you see me online. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you're having a good day, night, evening, whenever time you're watching this. And I'll see you guys the next time I make a video. Just end it already.